Hi, this is Ray Faith with the Queens and New Blog. I am here with Amber and Ashley.
Hi.
And they're going to tell us a little bit about their vegan lifestyle, the way to be healthy. Amber has a YouTube page. What's your YouTube page?
Well, we actually made it a twin YouTube page. It's called BetterNPairs, and it's just the star, and it's better BETTER and the letter N and pairs PAIRS.
And also, we have an Instagram page that's BetterNPairs.
Pairs, yeah.
Okay.
And it talks about veganism, like what we cook, and like just different vlogs, us going to different vegan restaurants, and it also dealing with our natural hair, like just styling it or protective hair styling it, stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah. And I actually blog also. My blog is a So Sweet Life. .wordpress, so you can find me on there. And again, it's showing vegan recipes and what we like to do. We just like to share our experience. And definitely there's not a lot of black vegans, so we definitely want to put it out there that it can become normal.
Yes, it's possible.
And it's easy.
Everyone always asks us, like they always ask us about our hair, they always ask us about what do we eat, stuff like that, so we just decided to just share it with the world.
Yeah.
I'm excited to be here.
Yes, definitely.
But they're actually going to cook for us. So what exactly are you guys making today?
Okay, well, I'm gonna make these peanut butter protein balls. It's really, I don't really consider it vegan just because it's things you probably have in your cabinet. It's just oats, peanut butter. You can use, we have agave nectar, but you can use honey, and then we have chocolate chips. So these are like vegan chocolate chips, so they don't have any dairy, but you can use you can find just regular chocolate chips anywhere. But we found these at Sprouts.
At Sprouts.
Yeah, at Sprouts. So.
And I think Walmart has them too. So.
So I guess that's why we consider this vegan, but you can also make them if you're not vegan. You can also
Like the basics.
So it's just a little snack. It's just gonna be like little protein snacks that will keep you up during the day when you get tired. So.
I need those.
Yeah, I think we all need them. And then I'm gonna make some spring rolls. We have the rice paper. We have lettuce. You can add anything to your spring rolls. But what I have are carrots, leftover rice and chickpeas, cilantro. We love cilantro. Peppers, cucumbers, tomatoes, and corn and sweet potatoes. So that's what we're gonna have in our.
Awesome. I didn't know those were chickpeas. I didn't know what chickpeas look like.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
They're our favorite.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's really
They're
good.
really good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get started. What's first?
You wanna start?
I'll start since I'll explain that you have to have the water a warm temperature so that you can soak the rice paper. So I'll show you just real quick how we do this. And this is really easy to make. Once you do one, then you can do a lot.
And you just soak those because they're kind of hard to begin with.
Yeah.
So it makes it pliable. The water makes it pliable to roll.
And you said you've done spring rolls too. What do you put in yours?
We put, well, because being in Germany, and my sister is on this, where she doesn't eat beef or pork anymore because, it's hard on her digestive system. It's hard on a lot of people's digestive system. So she does turkey, lamb, things like that.
Oh, okay.
So we put turkey in the spring rolls. And like I was telling you guys, we would have at night where we would just watch wrestling with her and the friends we made in Germany. And we would make the spring rolls, and we'd get the rice paper, and we would get turkey, carrots, celery, mix it up really good. I think there was something else, put a little egg yolk on it, wrap it, and then fry it.
That sounds good.
Awesome. Yeah, cool. So right now I'm just adding all the ingredients. We like spicy food, so we have sriracha.
We put that on everything.
Everything.
And then you kind of have to move fast because it like sticks.
Yeah,
it gets really sticky.
But like I said, once you get the hang of it, then you just roll it like a burrito.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes it turns out messy, but it's all going in one place.
Right. And there you go. You have your spring roll with everything, and these are all good ingredients, vegetables, fresh. Yeah.
What are these?
Those are sweet potatoes.
Okay,
I
I
cooked
was
those.
just making sure.
Yeah.
Potatoes and that.
Those are carrots. These are cooked. That's why they look kind of soft because I cooked them.
Carrots,
Sweet peppers.
Sweet peppers, cucumbers.
tomatoes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it's so easy, and we love making this because it's so easy. All you have to do is prep your vegetables. All you have to do is prep your vegetables and roll them, and you're good to go.
Yeah. Really easy.
Yeah.
That looks good too.
So do you want me to do another one, or?
Yeah, let's do another one.
Okay. So you soak it in this warm water.
So actually, I wanted to ask you guys, how long have y'all been vegan?
Well, today actually marks our 6-month anniversary, vegan anniversary. So it's been 6 months. So
And we celebrated by actually going to Fort Worth.
yeah,
They have, Polio's. There's this pizza place called Polio's.
they have it in Denton
Ooh,
also.
I've heard of
Yeah.
Different places,
Yeah, I've
but
heard
we
of
just
that.
went in Fort Worth. Yeah.
And it's actually not vegan, but they have vegan cheese that they can put on the pizza. So that's what we had, and it was so good. And then where else did we go in?
We went to Melt's. It's Melt's ice cream, and they have vegan selection. So they had a chocolate vegan ice cream, and they also had like this pistachio vegan ice cream, and also they had a vegan sorbet. It was like basil and something else. We didn't try the sorbet, but we tried the pistachio ice cream. It was really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is our 6 months. It's been pretty easy so far. And I'm not gonna lie, it is easier to have someone to go through it with you.
Yeah.
So
And so, like, okay, so are there many places in like Dallas and Fort Worth to, like lifestyle and like restaurants? Do they have a decent amount of those, or is it, a small amount of vegan restaurants?
They have a fair amount. We go to this vegan restaurant. It's strictly vegan. It's called Spiral Diners. That's one we go to like at least once a week. Sometimes even two times a week. They have just anything like vegan nachos, burgers, quesadillas, pancakes. And we take our non-vegan friends out there, and they love it too.
They
So yeah, it's like not just for vegans; anybody can go. And they have like this bomb vegan dessert that we get at least once a week. It's not the healthiest, but it's still good.
It's so good, yeah.
And then what other places like? You can go to even Chipotle, like any place you can make.
You can make something
vegan.
Yeah.
Chipotle, you can get like a bowl
Yeah.
with beans and
Everybody likes Chipotle.
Yeah.
I love Chipotle. Okay. I mean, I get a steak burrito bowl. It is so good.
Yeah.
I love Chipotle.
So even like Cheesecake Factory, they have like this.
really?
We're not really like salad people, but they have this big old salad with like chickpeas, avocados, tomatoes. It's like really, really good.
Oddly enough, we're not salad people.
Yeah, even though we're vegan.
And that's the misconception. A lot of people think you have to eat like a lot of vegetables, which you do, and you have to eat like just salads every day. But that's not true.
Yeah.
And it's actually really easy to turn anything vegan.
Yeah.
Right.
Like actually going to Mexican Mexican food
Restaurants.
places. Yeah. So like we get chips and guacamole and salsa. That's easily vegan.
Right.
Usually their rice is vegan, and they serve like vegetables and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can make anything vegan really.
Where do you usually get your ingredients?
We usually go to Aldi's. They usually have like fresh produce, and it's for cheap too.
Right.
So Aldi's is a good grocery store that we go to. Walmart, we get our stuff from Walmart. They're actually coming up with really good vegan. Yeah, they have flax seeds that we use, chia seeds. What else did they have at Walmart that we were surprised they had? They even had this peanut butter. Well, yeah, it has. This peanut butter has flaxseed and chia in it already.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. That's all I can think of now.
And we also go to Sprouts.
Yeah,
too.
Sprouts.
Yeah, the Sprouts by you. So it's really easy to go grocery shopping.
Yeah.
Amber, do you want to show?
Yeah, I can start on mine. Okay, so for my power balls, all you need is oats, peanut butter. You can add chia seeds, but since this already has chia seeds in it, we're just going to use this peanut butter. You can use honey, but we have agave, and then I have chocolate chip. So all you need is like, I usually just mix up stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and measure it out. So usually you'll need about a cup of oats. I'm going to put it in here. So this is a half cup, and I'm going to add another. So it's a cup of oats, and then it's a half a cup of peanut butter. And this will get like really messy because you gotta mix it together and then form the balls and stuff. So it can get messy, but it'll be worth it at the end. Okay, so I'm just gonna
tell us what inspired you both to go vegan.
So, we've always been interested with like changing up our diet, what we eat. Ever since we graduated college, we were interested in fitness and just being a better person, physically, spiritually.
Right.
So we've always experimented with what we've eaten. We've done all such a
paleo, the paleo diet,
whole 30. But we did a lot of research, and we found out that veganism would fit better in our lifestyle. We're also sensitive to gluten, so we try to stay away from gluten. And being a vegan has really helped us with our digestive system and everything like that. So, and actually, this book, we got this book from Russell Simmons, if you didn't know. He's actually vegan. And it tells you like a lot of things in there on what goes on with the farming industry and how even if chickens or like eggs say cage free, how it's not really cage free, and
you don't know what they're eating.
You don't
Whatever
know what
they eat,
animals
you're eating, so you don't know what they feed them exactly.
Yeah, that is.
So we just want to be a better person, like I said, inside and out. So we started this journey 6 months ago.
Yeah, we actually just jumped into it. Like most people, they transition or they usually start like being a vegetarian and then they go vegan. We just jumped into it because we really, before, we didn't used to eat a lot of meat or consume dairy. So the only thing that was kind of hard was the cheese part. But they have vegan cheese, so
How's
So
it taste? Is it good?
it's good to us.
It doesn't taste like regular cheese, I will admit, but we've acquired the taste, so it's really good. So.
I love cheese.
Yeah. So
I was like, if I have to give up cheese, I just don't. I don't know.
Yeah.
So like, what else do I want to ask you? I have so many questions. Like, so y'all plan to do this forever, or is it temporarily, or?
I mean, right now it's gonna be forever.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not hard for us.
Yeah.
So we want to keep.
It's a lifestyle. Like, it's not.
A lifestyle.
Some people think of it as like a diet. For us, we just see it as a lifestyle change. So it just comes naturally.
It's a part of us.
It is a lifestyle.
Yeah.
And you definitely have to have willpower,
Right?
Because there's so many temptations. But if you think about how your food is made, like how it helps me to get through those temptations, is thinking about like what that animal had to go through. Is it healthy for you?
Right.
So that's really what I think about when I'm having like withdrawals of meat or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is about to get really messy. You will usually put it in the refrigerator for like 10 minutes, and then you will make the balls. Yeah, so it's set, but I can go ahead. I've done it like this also.
Okay.
It just gets really messy.
So are these like your favorite recipes to make?
Yeah, they're some of our favorite.
We have so many. Like,
Yes, Pinterest is our best friend. YouTube is our best friend.
Yes.
Because we like to try different recipes, so we go on there for that. But these
So
are,
inspiration.
yeah. So, but these are two of our easiest, and we make them a lot.
Our go-to quick little things. Yeah.
But we also, like for breakfast, if you're having a hard time going vegan and you need breakfast, we eat a lot of oatmeal.
Yeah.
There's this thing called tofu scramble. So it's not eggs, but it basically mimics eggs, and it's just tofu diced in little small pieces. You put seasonings, turmeric, and any vegetables you want, and it basically mimics.
Yeah, it actually looks like eggs, but
I actually met some vegetarians in Germany. They're actually a friend of my sister and her husband, and they cooked for us a couple of times, and they made these. I think they were enchiladas, and it was tofu, and it actually tasted like meat. Like I was like, oh, this is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I feel like you can make tofu taste like chicken because it takes whatever you season it with.
It's the
Right.
same.
So if you season it with like
What you season
yeah,
with
what you
chicken.
see, yeah,
It'll taste like
right.
it. So yeah, we do eat a lot of tofu. What else do we make? I did want to discuss like some of the foods that you might not think is vegan, but it actually
it's
is.
naturally vegan.
So did you know Oreos are vegan?
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Yes. So Oreos are vegan. French fries. Like there's a lot of bad vegan food.
Yeah.
So it
So
is-
just because you're
Yeah.
a vegan, that doesn't mean you're healthy.
Yes.
So we try to make a balance.
I would have never known.
Yeah.
Learn something new every day.
French fries are vegan. What else that you might not think?
Certain chips are vegan.
Like corn chips are vegan.
I actually like corn
I can't
chips.
think of anything else.
My mom is a big fan of the corn chips.
I can't think of anything else.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's tons of stuff. So yeah, I'm just making these little balls, and you can just put it in the refrigerator, and they'll
So
harden
it's
up a little,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just pop it in your mouth.
Yeah, if you need a little snack throughout the day, those are really good.
And most people, well, a lot of questions we get is how do we get our protein?
Oh yeah,
Peanut butter is actually a good source of protein. So this has peanut butter. Just 2 tablespoons is 7 grams of protein.
Yes.
And then we eat a lot of beans. They have a lot of protein in them also.
And that's why I put the chickpeas in these because we try
Okay.
to make sure we get we get protein in each meal because you know it could be
It's
hard.
important.
It can be hard when going vegan. So we do have the chickpeas, we have the rice that has protein, and the sweet potatoes. So.
Right.
Rice. How can you live without it?
Right, it's so good.
Yeah.
Like my on my mom's side, they're from Louisiana, so you know there's some Creole in there. We live off of rice.
Right.
We have rice with just about every meal. Okay. I think rice is a big. You know, it's big. I feel like in every culture.
Yeah.
Like
That's just true.
That is true.
Like even going to school and even going to Germany, there is a big African community in Germany, and not even just African, but you know some from the islands and everything like that. A lot of it's like a giant culture explosion.
Yeah.
And rice is a big deal in just about every culture.
So even in Germany,
Wow.
really?
Yes. And they love the pork over there.
Oh, really?
They're
pork.
big on pork. They put pork in things that you wouldn't think. Like, you
We
just have a
couldn't
regular
even
pasta,
Germany.
and next thing you know, there's some pork in there. It's like, oh, okay, a little surprise. Okay.
Yeah, we definitely want to make sure we get across that it's easier to go vegan than you think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what you would like to tell everybody, is that it's easy to do.
Right. Just do your research. Find out what foods provide the most protein since you don't eat meat or anything. What foods provide the most like omega-3s that we need because we don't eat fish. Just find things that would substitute what you would get from meat or dairy.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's simple,
I'm
really.
going to take some of these home.
Yes.
I'm excited to try this.
Did you want to try one?
Sure.
Okay.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one might need to be soaked a
Yeah.
little.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Mine's is really sticky.
Yes, because that's one thing. I'm actually going to be going off to college, so I was like, I need to learn how to cook a little bit.
Oh, yes.
I mean, when I do cook, it's good, but I don't know how to make a whole lot of
Yeah.
things. So it's like, oh, can I take some of this cilantro?
Yes. Do you like cilantro?
I believe I have had it before, and I have an issue with it. So.
Okay. We love cilantro.
And you can just take the stems off.
It smells good. It actually smells like, yes, it's really familiar with the smell of it.
Mhm.
I'm trying to remember exactly what.
Where you had it.
Yeah.
They use it a lot in Mexican food.
Yes, and probably Chipotle, but.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
They use it in Chipotle.
Yeah, it smells really good.
And
These
if you
are
want-
carrots, right?
Yeah, those are carrots. Those are just leftovers. So
Okay.
we use a lot of leftovers and use them in different
Dishes.
dishes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then one thing you have to do is you have to make time to meal prep. That's the
Yes.
main thing people fall off of. Like they would try being vegan, but they just don't make time for meal prepping. And that's how you easily get sidetracked. Like if you go to work and then they have like different snacks and you don't have a vegan snack of your own, you can easily
Fall into that
Okay.
trap and be like, I'm hungry. I'm gonna have to eat this.
Yeah.
Cause at our job, oh my gosh, they have so many like donuts, pizza. They always buying pizza.
Yes.
So it would be if you aren't prepared.
Yeah, you have to be prepared.
Yes.
I love tomatoes.
Me too.
And the thing with the spring rolls, you can fill it up with anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Like-
true. I'm gonna put the sweet potatoes on the side.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like every place is
Almost
getting
done.
sweet potato fries now.
I love sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
Now yours is gonna be big.
Okay, I know I put too much in it, didn't I?
And that's okay. Just roll it up. And it's okay if
It's
it falls
really
out.
sticky, yeah.
Because, I mean, it's going in the
Oh,
same
okay.
place. Yeah, you do have to get used to it.
Yeah, because I've never
For the-
made them like this. They're usually,
Oh, okay.
yeah, we make them really small.
Okay.
Gotcha, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like. Sometimes I fatten them too much though.
Yeah, that's good though. That's good. That works.
It looks a little crazy. But
That's okay.
that one's mine. Yeah,
That's okay.
this was really
I'm
great.
Basically done.
You're done?
Just getting the scraps.
This was awesome. Thank you guys for having us.
Thank
and
you.
enjoying with us.
Well, thank you for
Yes.
inviting us. This was so fun.
Yeah.
And we always like talking about veganism.
Yeah.
yeah.
It was
Tons
fun.
of questions.
Mm-hmm.
This is awesome. So thank you guys for watching. We're actually going to have their information on the blog. So if you guys want to look and follow them on Instagram and what's your Instagram again? You said
Well, together it's BetterNPairs.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then my blog is A So Sweet Life. And then our YouTube channel together is Star BetterNPairs.
Yes.
yeah. So we will have all of that linked to the video so that you all can follow them and maybe even think about going vegan. I might
Hopefully.
I might.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to give it a try. But yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you.
So we'll see you guys next time.